I'm Rusty Lindquist, founder and CEO of Life Engineering. Life Engineering is a company that is dedicated to helping you pursue and achieve excellence. See, we believe in the idea of excellence. We believe that excellence can be brought within reach. We believe that you have the ability to reach higher than you ever have, to achieve more than you ever have, to become more than you ever were. We believe in your ability to both pursue and achieve excellence. Our goal, our whole company, is centered around how to help bring excellence within reach, how to help you achieve excellence. We have invented the 6 Pillars of Success model. It's a framework that's founded and based on the 16 elements of success. The 16 elements of success is a model that I've been working on for almost 30 years. For 30 years, I've been studying and trying to understand what it is that allows someone to be successful. What is it that causes one person to succeed while another gets stuck? I studied game theory and game mechanics, behavioral psychology, motivational psychology, organizational and industrial psychology, sports psychology. I studied behavioral economics, a vast range of disciplines. And what I did is I distilled it all down and found that in all of this landscape of academic research were 16 fundamental elements. Now, 16 might sound like a lot. And so what we've done is we've taken those 16 fundamental elements and we've broken them up into a journey. Now, this journey consists of 4 cornerstone pillars. The first is orient. And in each of the 4 cornerstone pillars, you will learn about 4 elements. 4 pillars, 4 elements per pillar. The first pillar is called orient. Orient is all about helping you figure out who you are and why you're here and where you're going and how you're going to get there. It's a transformative journey of self-discovery. The second pillar is about execute. Execute is all about, now that you know who you are, where you're going, and how you're going to get there, it's about making sure that it happens. It's about how do you measure progress and build and sustain momentum, and how do you align your life and create the space that you need to move forward. After that is empower, because it turns out that we can't take a journey alone. If it's an important journey, and I'm sure it is, then it's a journey that you have to be adequately equipped for. Empower is all about how to help you be adequately equipped for the journey ahead. Because what happens is often we get so sold on an objective and we start to execute only to run into a roadblock. And we weren't prepared for this, and so then we stall. And see, people in motion tend to stay in motion, but people at rest tend to stay at rest. And so we stall and we start to get into a state of rest, and then we just give up and we never move forward and we never achieve our dreams. Empower is how do you fuel and sustain long-term progress. Pillar 4 is all about achieve. It's how to achieve real results, because what happens is if you're not achieving outcomes out of your work, if you're not getting the results from your efforts, and if you're not finding rewards from the journey you're on, you're not going to stay on it. And so in the achieve pillar, we help you focus on how to make sure that the journey you're on is architected such that you get the impact and the rewards and the outcomes that you need to get to the very end, because that's what matters. Now, there's 2 wing system pillars. One is about recovery. Recovery is how you access the people, the resources, the tools, so that when you do stall, you're able to diagnose that stall and recover quickly. Everybody stalls, everybody fails, everybody falls, everybody has these moments where they think they can't go on. We don't hyperventilate over these things. We just get really good at executing on this art of recovery. The recovery pillar will teach you how to identify when you're in a stall, to know what it is and to diagnose what it is that caused that stall, to fix it, and then to start moving forward again, because the journey you're on is too important to stop. The final wing system is all about systems. It's how do we implement and build systems into our lives to make sure that all of these elements are in place, to make sure that we can fuel and sustain the momentum so that we move forward and reach the end. These systems help help you build processes and habits and routines. They implement in your life the concept so that you have access to what you need when you need it, so that you can continue to move forward. This is the 6 pillars model, and we hope that you'll join us for this journey. If you don't know where to start, we recommend starting with Orient, because Orient is where it all begins. Orient is where you lift yourself out of the fog of life and you see the landscape of your life clearly, and you figure out who you are and where you're going and how you're going to get there. After Orient, take Execute, and then Empower, and then Achieve. Now, when you join, you will have access to our Life Engineering membership system, which gives you access to all of the academy, all of the courses and the lessons and the curriculum and the principles, all of the knowledge and the community and the resources that you need to achieve excellence. Excellence is our goal. We want to help bring excellence within reach by giving you access to the knowledge, the methodology, the tools, the principles, and ultimately the inner power that you need to move forward and achieve the success that is waiting for you. We believe you're here for a reason. We believe you have work to do. We believe there's value for you to perform, that the world is waiting for your magic. Your job is to figure out what that is and to bring it to the world, because people need you. They're waiting for you. We want you to start this journey. We want you to finish this journey, and we invite you to come and participate.